What's good with y'all boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the absolute best build on NBA 2K22 for current gen. I have about a 91%, I think just dropped down to like an 88.6, so I know what I'm talking about, and I have several builds this year, and also the build system is very similar to 2K20, so if you have a favorite build of 2K20, I suggest trying it out on 2K22. This build is very similar to the Playmaking glass cleaner of 2K20, that big dominant build, but this build is even better than that build. It's 6'7", max wingspan, 99 speed, Hall of Fame defense, Hall of Fame playmaking. You can shoot lights out with a low three-pointer this year, even better than you could on 2K20. This build is perfect for any game mode. You're tall, you're lengthy, pause, you get Hall of Fame defense, so if you give up the ball on the 2s or the 1s court, or if you just have to play defense on the 3s court, you can play the primary lock. You can guard bigs and park with this build. You can ISO it up, combo up, have fun, and you can still shoot lights out while getting contact dunks at 99 overall. So the small forward version does get the most badges out of any position. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and power forward all get different names. If you want the name Playmaking Glass Cleaner, go power forward. But for this case, getting the most badges, the most bang for our buck, we're gonna go small forward. This pie chart right here, Hall of Fame defensive badges, Hall of Fame playmaking badges, so we can combo up, be fast, and be a lockdown defender. Since we're a tall build, we're trying to be a tall demigod 6'7", we want to be as fast as possible, so you definitely want to pick the speed pie chart. Now check out on this build how well-rounded these badges are. You only need 6 finishing badges. I'll get into the badges after we make the build, and I'll show you exactly how I have my badges set up on my build. So you're going to get 6 finishing badges. You're going to get 9 shooting badges. You only need 9 shooting badges. I promise we're going to well-round this as much as possible so the build can do absolutely everything. 20 playmaking badges. This build gets interior defense. Now on my build, I didn't upgrade perimeter defense because I'm mostly guarding bigs, and I usually have a lockdown guarding the primary ball handler, but you can still upgrade perimeter defense. Like I said, it's your build, so you can adjust it however you want. I also don't have block upgraded on my build because you really don't need block this year. I still get snatch blocks and chase down blocks, but you can adjust this right here to make your build different from mine and make your build how you want to make your build. Like right here, you can sacrifice offensive rebound for perimeter defense and block, and you will be a well-rounded defender for sure. You're gonna get 6, 9, 20, and 19. Very, very similar to the Playmaking Glass Cleaner of 2K20, and we all know that was one of the best builds in the entire game. You hated playing against it whenever they were locking you up, and you also hated trying to guard them because they were big, they could shoot, and they could make hella contested layups and dunks all over you. You know, hop steps were crazy in 2K20, but we're gonna well-round these badges just like this right here: 6, 9, 20, 19. You can adjust however the defensive stats you want to your liking, but we're gonna go slight. We're gonna go 6, 7. You can go 6'6". I think it comes out as a two-way playmaker if you go 6'6", but we're gonna go 6, 7, so we get the two-way pass first wing name, and we're up tall. 6'8" is a little bit too tall for this build. You can still do it and cook up. I've been watching people cook up with a 70 ball handle, but you also get a hit on speed and all that. 6'7" is just a smooth spot, and then you're gonna go 188 pounds, so you keep a little bit of strength, but you also get the most speed. Go max wingspan. I promise you guys can bang out with a 61 three-pointer, these badges, and hot zones. I promise y'all see in the clips, I am banging out with a 61 three-pointer. So just like that, you get an 81 driving dunk. So at 99 overall, you get an 85. So you unlock the contact dunk packages on this build. You get all the good animations. You get all the good tomahawk dunks. You get the Scottie Pippen dunk package, which, if you don't know, is one of the most OP dunk packages in the game. You can shoot lights out. You can play make. You can combo up a Hall of Fame playmaking, and you can lock down with Hall of Fame defensive. For takeovers, slashing is a little, it got a nerf this year. Playmaking, you can't really catch ankles too much, but it's still solid. I believe lockdown takeover is the best choice, but it's your build, so you can pick whatever you prefer. This build also gets a 76 ball handle, which you can cook up with that with these badges, but at 99 overall, you get 80 ball handle, so you get even better dribbling animations. Now, posterizer is a little broke this year. Limitless takeoff works wonders, the best finishing badge in the game, and I go slithery finisher. Now, if you want posterizer, you can take off Slithery and put that on, but it just hasn't been working for me. Now, for shooting badges, all you need this year is you need your hot zones. Get your hot zones on my career. Before you touch that park, get hot zone hunter, and you need gold sniper. You need sniper maxed out. Now, if you're playing 3s or 5s, put on stop and pop. If you're playing 2s or 1s, put on rhythm shooter. They both are amazing shooting badges that are going to help you green your shot. Now, on the playmaking badges, we have 20, so that is exactly just enough for everything we need. Handles for days, quick first step, quick chain, and unpluckable. Bullet passer, that's everything you need on Hall of Fame. Now, if you want to get tight handles or shot or space creator, you can make sacrifices to bullet passer and unpluckable to get gold of either one of those, so you can even catch more ankles. But I'd go Hall of Fame bullet passer, Hall of Fame unpluckable. On the defense, you are a lockdown defender. That means you're getting Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame menace. Like that, those two badges right there are going to give your opponent absolute nightmares. You get ball stripper to knock the ball loose, pickpocket so you can poke it loose, hustler to pick up that ball after you poke it loose, you get intimidator, interceptor, you have max wingspan, you get rebound chaser, rim protector for the snatch blocks, chase down artist is OP, Hall of Fame intimidator. Hall of Fame clamps, menace, and intimidator are absolutely insane. You put them all together and you're going to be a nightmare. This is like the safe, funnest build to go with. You can spot up corner, play lock for your team. You can run point. You can run big, guard the big. You can pick and roll, pick and pop on this build. Remember, you can shoot lights out. You can combo up. You can ISO. This is absolutely the best all-around build, and you can play with any lineup. If you're playing with a play shot and a center, you can play lock for that team, spot up corner. If you're playing with a play shot and a lock, you can play big and pick and roll, pick and pop with this build. You can guard bigs. This build is absolutely insane. It can do everywhere. It can do anything and go everywhere. The 1s court, the 2s court, the 3s court, and 5v5 Pro-Am. This build is absolutely insane. You get all the good dunk packages. You can shoot lights out as you see it in the clips. I have more content on this build on the channel. You get 20 playmaking, Hall of Fame defense, Hall of Fame playmaking. This build is absolutely amazing. By far my favorite build of 2K22. So if you get the game for Christmas, or if you just want a build that can do absolutely everything and play absolutely everything, go ahead and go with this build. And at power forward, you get the name Playmaking Glass Cleaner. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best Christmas ever. I'll catch y'all. Peace.